Welcome to the Senior Spotlight, where each week we will talk to a Howe Bulldog or two. Now let's talk to one of those members of the class of 2017. All right, this week we're joined with a Howe Bulldog senior running back, Jaden Matthews. Jaden, when did you start playing football?
I started playing football when I was about 5 or 6 years old in Denison.
So you had somebody on your team that you probably met that year and still playing football with that young man. Who was that?
Tyler Grisham.
And I guess y'all have been best friends ever since, is that right?
Yes, sir. Ever since we were little kids.
So what is it about Tyler and you that y'all have that chemistry to be best friends for all these years?
I mean, we're just really personal with each other, and we've been together for so long. We're the same person, basically. Everyone always says that they can just see me and Tyler just together all the time.
Is there a story about Tyler that you that he would be so embarrassed if you told?
Probably when he was younger, he used to grow his hair out really, really long, and me and him, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing to me too, but we used to dye our hair like a different color every week, and we thought it was the coolest thing. It was all different colors, and like we'd grow it out and then decide to cut it off and grow it back out. It didn't make sense.
How old were y'all then?
All the way through elementary and middle school.
So have you always played running back?
For the most part, I've always been a running back.
I think you were telling me a little bit beforehand you might have played quarterback. It only lasted 1 year, so what was the deal?
I just figured out I couldn't really throw the greatest. Quarterback wasn't really my main position.
So you moved to Howe in what year?
I think in 2012 when I was in 8th grade.
And you have a brother, older brother, who played football. Of course, Tristan was, we called him Stump.
Yeah.
He was on varsity for the past several years, graduated a year ago. Is it kind of strange not having your brother there with you?
It was weird, and it didn't really hit me until the beginning of this season because I was playing, and I just kind of looked over and saw him on the sidelines, sitting up in the stands, and it was weird just not having him out there playing.
So you were here, let's see, your freshman year was Coach Hudson's first year here, and Howe struggled a little bit that first year trying to find the identity of what the Howe Bulldogs are. Has he changed at all from that very first year?
At first, I don't think Coach Hudson has really changed that much. He just began to know everyone and become friends with us, but also like he expects like a lot out of us and like wants us to do the best we can.
So what about this Jesse's Girl video? I know you and Grisham were involved with that. Talk about that.
It was a lot of fun. I still listen to that song every day almost. It's always stuck in my head, and it's just funny, and I think it's kind of cool to like everyone like in the school just like playing that video and just like everyone talking about it. It's kind of cool. It is a fun thing to do.
So how fast has this football season gone for you?
It has flown by. All 4 years in high school have just flown by, and this season especially.
How hard is it going to be? And hopefully it's 6 weeks away from now or so, walking off the field as state champions, but how hard will that be for the last time to unbuckle that helmet?
The last time is going to be hard. I already know that I'm just going to be crying after the game, no matter whether it's a state championship and we win the game. And like, yeah, you just won state, and it's a great feeling, but it's still the last time, and it's just going to be emotional.
Last regular season game tonight versus Callinsburg over there at their place. What do you expect to see from them?
They're a good team. Just watching film on them, we can tell that they fight hard. They put stuff together. It's just whenever the momentum changes on them and stuff, it gets hard for them. So hopefully that's what we can do.
All right, that's been the Senior Spotlight featuring running back Jaden Matthews. We'll be back with more Howe Bulldog football in just a moment on HoweEnterprise.com.